Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God. And Yahweh Shai is the true name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I'd like to give double honors to apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well for preaching 100% truth in season and out of season, according to Most High's will, the correct doctrine, giving up their body as a living sacrifice for the Most High's sake, which is a reasonable service. All right. Double honors goes out to you. Okay, I like to say shalom to the hopeful elect, the sincere Akim. All right, starting with the 144,000 down to the 1/3 of all Israelites who will receive salvation out of America once destruction comes, which is near, it's approaching. All right. As well as the confusion of face Akim scattered across the globe who look like different heathen nations. But for your seed line, you go back to Israelite man, and your spirit bears witness that you're Israelite because you're going to accept this word. All right. So, to give more praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash for allowing me to do another video to the Holy Spirit. In this video, the topic is going to be on the earthquake that struck Tokyo, as well as the typhoon Hagibis. Lucky if I butchered that. The typhoon Hagibis, all right, that hit, all right, Japan as well. Okay. So I'm gonna play these two videos and get some scriptures because this is a storm. Okay, that was one of the worst in decades. All right, as you can read in the title, earthquake strikes Tokyo as it braces for the worst storm in decades. All right. So this is all the doing of the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right. Okay. The director of reality. All right. The Most High is in control of all things. All right. So this is His will. All right. So He's causing these earthquakes to happen in diverse places. All right. Okay. And all these storms, wildfires. All right. All these natural disasters are going to keep coming. All right. And they're not going to stop. All right. Because what these people don't realize is that the Most High, the creator of the universe, is going to slowly, all right, show Himself, all right, through His judgments, all right. And ultimately, He's going to send His Son back, all right. It's going to be like a time never before seen, all right. That's why all these record-breaking earthquakes, all right, tsunamis and natural disasters keep happening, all right. Tornadoes, okay, and they're going to keep being record-breaking, and they're going to keep increasing, all right. It's going to get more devastating as time goes on, all right. So I'm going to play this video and get some few precepts. It's going to be a quick video, all right.
There is some breaking news out of Japan this morning. A magnitude 5.7 earthquake was felt throughout Tokyo. It happened just as Typhoon Hagibis, the largest storm to hit Japan in over half a century, made landfall as a Category 2 storm west of Tokyo. Remy Inocencio is there. Remy, what did you feel?
Good morning. Our building, we were in shook and rattled when that 5.7 magnitude earthquake hit the Tokyo region just about 90 minutes ago. The city is now being pummeled by the start of Typhoon Hagibis with winds, sustained winds of 100 miles per hour. Hagibis means speed in Filipino, and it is the largest storm to hit Japan in at least 6 decades. At least one person is confirmed dead in Chiba. A man died after a tornado flipped over his car. Flooding is also reported southwest of Tokyo. Rivers have swelled and boats have overturned. Mudslide warnings have also been issued. Hagibis is now about to bear down on Tokyo, where the wind and rain is only getting worse, and it's affecting a lot of people. Greater Tokyo is the most heavily populated metropolitan area on Earth, with over 35 million people. Nearly all transport links in and out of Tokyo have come to a halt. This includes Japan's famous bullet trains and flights into the city's 2 main airports. The storm has also forced the partial cancellation of two major sporting events. That's the Formula One and the Rugby World Cup. This area could get 2 to 3 feet of rain overnight, and that's prompting officials to issue evacuation warnings across the entire area. While Tokyo is really well prepared to deal with this situation, authorities are taking no chances, and they've warned everyone to stay inside. It's been at least a generation since a typhoon like this has ever hit Tokyo, and
You see, he said it has at least been a generation since a typhoon like this has ever hit Tokyo. All right, so the Most High is gonna keep bringing things that people don't expect to this world. All right, that's the point, right? Because the Most High is gonna punish the world for its arrogance, right? For the pride, for its wickedness. All right, all the heathens. All right, chiefly the nation of Edom. All right, and 2/3 of the nation of Israel, which are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, the Most High is going to bring Jacob's trouble to you. All right, times that are very foreign. Okay, that are different. Okay, not your average day, daily life. Okay, so I'm gonna play another video. All right.
At least 18 people are confirmed to have died in Japan, and a dozen more are missing after one of the most powerful storms there in decades. Typhoon Hagibis has now moved back into the Pacific after bringing record amounts of rainfall to large areas of the country. Rivers are swollen and homes have been buried under landslides. The Japanese government has deployed tens of thousands of soldiers to try to help the rescue effort. From Tokyo, our correspondent Rupert Wingfield-Hayes.
this is the town of Chikuma in the Japanese Alps, much of it now underwater. Last night, the levees here burst, and the brown floodwaters came rushing in. This town is far from the coast. People here were not expecting anything like this. Many had not heeded warnings to evacuate. This morning, they took to their roofs and balconies as military helicopters hovered overhead. It has been a race against time to get them out as floodwaters threaten to sweep away some of the homes. Nearby, a row of shiny bullet trains stands stranded amid the floodwaters, tens of millions of dollars in damage here alone. In Tokyo this morning, people came.
So this is gonna come to America. All right, in the worst way possible. All right. Okay, devastation, because the Most High is saving, all right, America last, because America is Babylon the Great, according to the scriptures, all right, according to the Bible, all right. So America, all right, just because nothing's, all right, happening, all right, all these wildfires is happening in California, all these earthquakes are happening in California, all right. The Most High is saving, all right, certain places for extreme devastation, all right. Okay, the East Coast, all right. A lot of all right people are in that uh, mind frame that nothing bad can happen on the East Coast. All right, all the tornadoes happen. All right, in the middle, all right, middle region of America. Okay, and all the wildfires and earthquakes happen on the West Coast. All right, and only the East Coast has blizzards and severe winters. All right, but the Most High, all right, he can make tornadoes happen on the East Coast. All right, he can make wildfires happen on the East Coast, earthquakes. All right, and extreme flooding. All right, tsunamis, whatever. Okay, because the Most High can do anything. He's omnipotent. All right, so all right, there's gonna be more devastation that's about to come. All right, to America. All right, and other parts of the globe. All right, because the Lord is going to come back, all right, who the world calls Jesus Christ. His real name is Yahweh Shai, all right. And he's the Lord of the Israelites, all right, not any other heathen nation, okay.
To look in amazement at the swollen rivers. Here the flood defences have mostly held, but not everyone has escaped. One man died on the ground floor of this building as a nearby river spilled over its banks.
The water came up higher than my head in the house. It turned over all the furniture inside. It's like a washing machine now.
I can't go back home because the doors are blocked by furniture and other objects are washed away by the water inside. Yesterday, already by 8 or 9 o'clock, the river was overflowing and the water rose above the level of the door.
The scale of this storm has been astonishing. The area affected stretches for more than 1,000 kilometers, the same distance as Cornwall to Edinburgh. Typhoon Hagibis has now gone, and the rivers are starting to drop. The Japanese Grand Prix is going ahead, and for rugby fans, there is more good news. The World Cup match between Scotland and Japan will now be played tonight.
All right, so that's it on this video. Okay. So the main point, all right, is that the Most High, okay, is to keep bringing record-breaking, all right, natural disasters to this world, all right. And he's saving the best for last, all right. When people think peace and safety, all right, when nothing's bad gonna happen to them, all right, the Most High is gonna bring terror to the wicked, all right. And that's why we have to fear the Most High as hopeful elect, okay, and keep doing His will, all right. Keep praying, fasting, all right, following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, all right. Keep feeding the sheep, all right, okay, and keep taking on the characteristics of the elect, all right, and striving, all right, for salvation, okay. So this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right. So when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. All right. So when it's a time, all right, when everything looks good, okay, when when nothing seems to be going all right bad, okay, the Most High can bring anything, all right, due to punish, all right, the wicked, all right, and as well try the elect, okay, because the elect will be tried, all right. It says, but ye brethren are not in the darkness, that the day should not overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Okay, so watching for these signs, these earthquakes, natural disasters, all right, World War III rumors, okay, all these signs, we have to be watchmen, okay, we have to be awake, awake, all right, not sleeping like the majority of people, all right, to be overtaken, all right, by what's about to come to this world, all right, because these things that the Most High is doing, these wildfires, tornadoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, they're not nothing compared to what's going to happen to America, all right, because America's finished, all right. America's not prepared for the amount of plagues the Most High could bring to this place, all right. So let me get Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 7. It says, alas, for the day is great, so none is like it. Even it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. All right. So it says the day is great, none is like it. All right. This could be something you don't expect. All right. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, the Most High is gonna make you regret not repenting and hearkening on to him. All right. Okay. He's gonna use Esau, the so-called white man, right, to put terror on you, Jakes. All right. You wicked Israelites. All right. So that's just what you that's what your reward is. All right. Which is a reward not for dishonor. Okay. For being wicked. All right. It's not a good reward. All right. That's what your judgment has to be. Okay. You could be part of getting tormented by this so-called white man. All right. Being utterly embarrassed, all right, by the Most High with vast amount of plagues that he's about to send on you. All right. So, all right, always be in the mind frame. All right. I don't want to be that person. Okay. I don't want to be part of the majority of people who get destroyed. Okay? This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. All right, so Michael, the archangel, all right, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. All right, so once again, it's gonna be very new, all right, and scary, and you're not gonna. It's gonna be terrible. All right, so okay, for the elect, we have to hold fast to this truth. All right, and spiritually be patient and suffer for the Most High's sake now. All right, so we can be protected for when the bad times come. All right, and not being a party and bullshit spirit. All right, and at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. All right, so the elect will be delivered. All right, it's a balance. Destruction for the wicked, the elect is gonna be delivered. All right, because Most High deals all right with balance. All right. So this is Matthew chapter 24. I'm gonna read verse 6. And ye shall hear of rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right. So these are signs of when the Lord is going to come back. All right. Make his second coming, his debut. All right. Okay. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. So race riots, okay, is a sign. Kingdom against kingdom, all right. So World War III, all right, kingdoms being against each other, all right. And there should be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, all right. So this earthquake in Tokyo, all right, this hurricane, all right, it's like a typhoon, Hagibis, all right, and many more are about to come, all right, and all these are the beginning of sorrows, all right. So this is just the beginning, all right. It's gonna be way more severe, all right. Okay, so let us not be in the darkness, all right, the elect, okay, and keep doing the Most High's will to the best of our ability, all right. So I hope this video is edifying. All right. Death and destruction to America. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. Shalom.